So how was The Irishman? Yeah, I'm having trouble reading you there, Doc. What?
The Irishman. Martin Scorsese.
Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci, Al Pacino.
What the fuck? This was so bland. This was so long for no reason. This was so fucking self-indulgent.
I gotta get something out of the way myself. I have a big, fat, juicy hard-on for mafia movies. That said, I didn't have an ounce of fun with this movie.
The story here, follows De Niro's character. What a one-dimensional guy. What a surface-level character. I don't know how anybody could relate to this guy, which is a huge problem to focuses on him for 3.5 fucking hours. And he doesn't develop inches forward a tad near the end of the movie.
The story here is interesting. Not a whole lot of people at this point know about Jimmy Hoffa. Obviously, yeah, big disappearance. Where'd he go? Who knows where he's at?
All the performances here are great. You can tell they're all motivated to do their best. God damn it, Scorsese doesn't help matters by introducing all these new characters, by having all these scenes that shouldn't be in the movie. I don't care about fucking people talking about fish in a car for fucking 10 minutes. The writing isn't even good enough to merit these scenes. You could have cut like an hour of this movie. The ending would have been just as impactful as it was. Oh my god, the ending too went on for like another 40 minutes. Why? It did nothing but try to make you care for Frankie at the very end of the movie.
It's still really hard for me to like talk and rate about this movie because Scorsese does such a great job at just putting you in this culture. You feel like you're in the mafia. You feel like a badass. I get really lost in the entire experience. When I hear Pesci and De Niro having back and forth, I'm just like, fucking hell. Like, yeah. And then you think about it and you're like, God, I just watched a movie where they basically did nothing for 3.5 hours. Oh, but man, those scenes where they talked were just so powerhouse and great. Man, it went nowhere.
Scorsese and the crew are really passionate about portraying this in a very respectable way, and they do. It doesn't change the fact that the movie is so fucking
I never knew what year it was. You'll just be watching it. Oh, this happened. Years go by, everyone aged.
The movie jumped around so much, especially in the beginning. It reminded me of Gotti. All right, I'm gonna say it. This is like an HD Gotti. There's no tension in this movie. Frankie is the main character. He's untouchable. Like everybody in the movie, nobody gives him shit. Like there's no antagonist. There's no real conflicts. Like nothing substantial, really. He has these 4 daughters. Only one of them gets like some attention, and even then, it's so surface level that you don't give a fuck about it. You don't care about his family or any of the emotional sides of anything.
Yep. It was awesome to see Pesci back on screen, but at the same time, it made me long for the real Pesci, the real Joe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Al Pacino was the best part of this movie, and he did really fucking good. He brought the energy that this movie was missing. If he wasn't in this movie, it would have been just like 3 hours of De Niro just like, I really enjoyed all the killings in this movie. The humanity and conflicting emotions De Niro had felt real.
So many side characters that get brought up to be important characters and then get forgotten for like 2 hours, and they show up again near the end. You're like, oh yeah, he was in the fucking movie. I forgot about that. Hey!
De-aging's de-aging these days. It looks fine, it's passable, but it's never gonna get to a point where you can't tell. This isn't Scorsese's best. It's definitely not his best mafia movie. It's so weird at this level in your career to make a movie like this. Masterfully done, but it's so void of really anything that you would ever want to watch again.
Hey Frankie, come over here. Let me give you a rating, Tom. Come on, get over here. I'm giving this a flat 5 out of 10. If it wasn't for Al Pacino #1 and all the other great performances, this would have been much lower. It's just so drawn out. So many stupid characters that don't need to be there. So many stupid subplots. And it felt so lifeless. I'm very disappointed. And that's it. And bye.
I'm gonna give this a 6 out of 10. Take everything you just said and again, just put a dome over it that says, I love mafia movies. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
I don't recommend you watch this movie. I think you'll be wasting 3.5 hours of your life.
Watch Goodfellas or Casino, Departed, anything. Just watch anything else by Scorsese.
Just go watch Parasite again. That's it, everyone. Enjoy your weekend. Bye. Gone Girl is to white women what American Psycho is to white men. I'm a gangster, so what? I can do what I want. Ow! I don't give a fuck!
Yeah. Stretch out my mouth for De Niro.